guys, let me get my stuff set up here. Alright, welcome back to another quality video. Had a great weekend. I knew I was going to have a good weekend, so I made sure that I extended that Vlogmas video. Now Vlogmas, the countdown has begun. Today's December 16th, so welcome to day 16 of Vlogmas. My question for you guys today is, what are y'all getting for Christmas? See me with my retainers? See, so cute, right? I just finished my workout. This little thing, I did it in a review a couple of videos back from Five Below. It's really good. I never really noticed that when I worked out, well, reverse. I have a treadmill. And usually if I walk or run on the treadmill, I don't sweat that much. But I recently bought a workout bike off of Amazon. I should probably do a review on the bike, right? And just a 30-minute bike ride, 5 miles. I ride 5 times a day, so 25, probably 27, because it's a little bit extra. More miles. Oh my gosh, honey. And the resistance is set to 14. And the highest is 16. And a 30-minute bike ride, 5 miles is, I think I made it to 6 point something miles, but I'm going to just round it off to 5 miles a day. The sweat be dripping off of me. And then I totally forgot, it's on my bathroom sink, that I had this on the bathroom sink, and then I was like, I got a pimple. You guys still see the mark? I think it was here. I got a pimple, and I was like, where the heck did this pimple come from? You know what I mean? And then I was like, oh yeah, from all the sweat. And I'm just wiping the sweat off and continuing on about my day. Until I take a shower, which is usually like 30 minutes to an hour later. Right now. So, because I have to get food in my system after I work out. But this spray actually works. I tried it for a week after my bike ride. Five Below, honey. And I looked up the ingredients in here. It has the same ingredients as that thing from, I think, Sephora. So I went to 2 places to try to recreate the videos from last year. I went to Ross and I went to Marshall's to try to capture some content. I am not really feeling Christmas gifts this year. Probably should have captured that Marshall's had a face mask on sale, the little electronic one. I had one. I got it for Christmas last year and it broke. Did I tell you guys? Yeah, I need to go back and update my Amazon review. Yeah, it started blinking, glitching. Sometimes I'll plug it in and it don't want to work. I know what that's about. But anywho, yeah. So, that's what's going on. I didn't really see anything I liked. Nothing sparked or brought me joy or sparked joy within me. I actually went into Marshall's because I saw a short that said Marshall's had like a Palmer's gift box that had the little Brazilian body oil and the body butter and all that stuff. Yeah, couldn't find it. I actually looked it up. I think it's at CVS and Walgreens. Yeah. Oh, I did get something from Marshall's. Let me get it. I'll be right back. Hold the line. Back like a heart attack. I hope heart attacks don't come back, Lord. Anyway, I like Dr. Bonner's soap. I usually get it from when we was shopping at the Wally. You know, I was getting it from there, and then where do I get it from now? Yeah, I usually scatter TJ Maxx or Marshall's to try to get it, but I didn't see any, and they only had like 2 Castile soap. I like to use Castile soap. I tried this last night, the Beekeepers made. It's US made, if that matters to you guys. But this one, unlike the Castile soap, has honey in it. And I don't know, I actually felt the difference. The Castile soap is usually used in the evening time because it's like washing off all the dirt, the day, etc. And I feel clean, squeaky clean. But feeling squeaky clean is a sign that, you know, moisture is ripped from your skin. But I don't care. I'm going to keep on using the soap because you could use the soap for other stuff. To wash clothes, detergent, hand soap, to clean your house, etc. It's a multi-use soap. However, this soap, I felt clean, but I felt soft. And I feel like it's the honey. Okay? So that's the first thing. And then I was disappointed. I couldn't find the Palmer's. So I was like, I'm just going to get some cocoa butter. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now. I live in the suburbs, okay? My Marshalls is different. So as I'm walking around through the store, this lady came up to me to ask me if I wanted to sign up for a Marshall's card. And I'm like, no, thank you. But do you guys have cocoa butter? I should have been recording. It was so funny. It's just like, cocoa butter? I have to go look for them. Anyway, I found cocoa butter lotion eventually, but I put my hand on this product, and then I read it. I was like, ew, this sounds gross. It probably smells nasty, right? And then walked around, couldn't find cocoa butter, and I kept coming back to it. I'm not sure why. So it's this. Sorry, guys, had a call coming through. But I found this, the beef tallow. And then I was in the store looking up the ingredients. So this is kind of like a ancient body butter that they use from, I think, the fat of the beef of cows. I don't know what the cows being grass fed have to do with it, but it's an Italian. This is an Italian brand. So I picked it up. This also has honey in it. I have honey everywhere, in the shower, in the shower, and out the shower, you know. Add a little bit of sweetness into my life. Anyway, but yeah, that I put it on as well. Oh my god. Okay, so it seeped into my skin. Okay, you see how right now I look all greasy and stuff? My skin look like this after I put it on, and then I couldn't feel it. You know, like right now I can feel this on my skin, okay? Actually, you can see that, okay? When I rubbed the product in, there was none of that. None of that. So my skin had a very visible glow with no residue, no greasiness. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, my sheet's not about to be messy tonight. And it smells so good. It smells so good. I know. I just kept getting drawn to it. So I think God was allowing them to not have cocoa butter or shea butter in that Marshalls, so that I could be introduced to 2 new products. Also, when I was in store, like looking up certain things in products, this Beekeeper made Castile soap is actually way more pricier than Dr. Bonner. I'm a stand for Dr. Bonner, okay? Y'all done cover my Dr. Bonner. Why is my eyes always looking red on here? Okay. Yeah, so I'm a stand for my Dr. Bonner soap, but yeah. My tuna pearl. What are y'all getting for Christmas? I am not in the Christmas. I'm not gonna say spirit. I've never been in the Christmas spirit, to be perfectly honest. Before children, I will be booked on a flight somewhere, going somewhere on holiday, okay? But I try to get into it. The house is decorated slightly to what I could accept or tolerate for the moment. And then I'm just like, there's like nothing in the stores that I really want. Nothing, I don't know. Nothing's grabbing my fancy. You guys drop down and tell me, what are y'all getting for Christmas? Because These kids about to get nothing. Okay. So I came on here with my retainers because I had a dentist appointment today. And I know. First of all, not even the hygienist. I guess the hygienist assistant, she came and polished my teeth and do the dental floss. And I'm just like, dude, she was like pushing down. It was the most aggressive dental appointment that I've had ever in my life. I was like, this is the reason why people don't like going to the dentist. I've never had an issue going to the dentist. Okay. Go off into a little rant. This can turn into a rant now. However, I did like the hygienist, the doctor. They were very nice. They did their job. Hygienist did a very great job. What else? Yeah, aggressive dental hygienist assistant, and I didn't catch her name. So if they send me a review, I'm gonna do it, okay? And then what else? They were shocked that I have all my teeth. Why wouldn't I have all my teeth? Wow, you have all your teeth. Why wouldn't I have all my teeth? Because you people be out here letting these dentists pull out your wisdom teeth, okay? And then what they do with your wisdom teeth, they sell it, okay? Because for stem cell research. Ever since I was a kid, I remember my grandma told me, no matter what happened, don't let them pull out your wisdom teeth. I don't know. I think she spoke it over to my life because I didn't get wisdom teeth until I was like age 27. Not sure if that's normal or not, but yeah, that's the skis. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow video will be much better and nicer, and I'll have some stuff that I have going on. But yeah, the Christmas spirit mood, well, gifted. I don't know what to give. I really don't. I'm just like, I don't know. Y'all drop down below, let me know. Have y'all been out in the stores? Y'all did y'all Christmas shopping? What y'all got? Give me some ideas. I might still go to the store to help you last minute shoppers, but there's nothing that I really like. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rant, and have a great one. Bye.